Hey everyone, cause I'm a Fury here, and I'm recording this in the dead of night at the request of one of my subscribers, Legendary King Stream back, and he wanted to know how I felt about internet trolls, and it's really no positive way I can really feel about internet trolls, and I don't inspire to do internet trolling myself. If I have something to say about situation, I say it, but I don't try to be obnoxious with it because I don't want that done on my channel. I mean, but people are gonna be who they are. I mean, I prefer it not to be on the channel, and we have a lot of people who will see that yours truly is black, so you know they already gonna go with a lot of them gonna go with the racial thing. They just get under your skin and stuff. And the darker your skin is, the thicker it has to be. That's just the way it is. That comes with the territory. And it ain't no victimhood because, like I said, it has to be tough. If my skin was tender, I would be crying like a bitch about a lot of things. Like, for example, I forgot, I think I left a comment many months ago on Michael Does Life's channel when he was talking about something related to Resident Evil Nemesis, which is his favorite Resident Evil game over two. You know, and I left a comment about something, nothing disrespectful, and somebody disagreed with me and called me a black piece of crap, and I'm like, and the way I talk is I answer back like, you know what? You're so tough. You're so bad. You're so this, you're that. You got anything else? You're going to say, you're going to call me the N word. You're going to tell me, you're not ready, blah, blah, blah. You're going to wipe out your people, do all this stuff. Donald Trump, you can say whatever. But does it annoy me? Yeah, it does. Does it hurt my feelings? No, it doesn't. It's annoying for the fact that it's the same bullshit all the time. And the sad thing is that you can just be rubbing shoulders with these same type of people every day in your life, and then you could go online and you find out that that same person who would talk to you will treat you differently under the internet name Batman Lover 4 or 5 or some shit like that. So internet trolls, it's a big situation with them for the simple fact that there are many in numbers, but as for doing significant damage, no, they don't do significant damage to me. But you're not gonna be on my page trying to hijack my page with your racist propaganda. So of course I have to take steps to get rid of them and keep that language off my page. And besides, for the sake of my subscribers, the ones I do have, because this is a small channel, for the sake of my subscribers, I always try to make my presentation come off a little bit more, it's passionate. And I realize, and I've been doing a lot of maturing here on Facebook. Yes, I can still call out shit that I don't like, but in the process, I try to make it clear that this is my opinion about something, and I'm not trying to disrespect anybody directly. If it applies to you, I'm sorry you feel that way. You can respectfully disagree in the comments if you want. Some dude said, he hate niggas. I hope he get lynched. That's what he said to me. Deleted it off my page. I don't need to be reminded of that crap. I live life enough with that bullshit. The shit that you just see all the time. But then that's the harder issues of internet trolling. They are far, far more petty shit that happens when it comes to this thing here, when it comes to the media, when it comes to gaming, when it comes to movies, especially movies and games. Jesus Christ. I've already talked about in the past Star Wars fans. Somebody actually has been having a left and right debate with me, but he's kept it respectable, and I can dig that. That's why I was continuing to talk to him. He might have unsubscribed because I didn't agree with the whole Star Wars things. And Star Wars fans are the worst. So when they will troll the living shit out of you as well. But they having a civil war amongst each other, so they can go have that elsewhere. It's like I said before, it's hard to be a fan of things Star Wars related these days because the fandom is so fractured, it's pathetic. As for gaming, I've come across a lot of internet trolls on my Resident Evil videos. Anything Resident Evil related, there has been a lot of trolling going on in the past, especially when I talk about the quote-unquote beloved RE7. Beloved. People have really gotten upset in the past about those. Like, they fight for this game. Like, when I talk about Capcom, it's like I said something about their mother, you would think. So the internet trolls come out in different forms and shapes, and I try not to basically feed too much into it. I will have to respond, but I will get my point across. I get my point across, but there's only so much you can go back and forth with. Sometimes you just have to look, how many times do I have to tell you I don't like the game? I gave it another try myself, didn't enjoy it. That's just me. But if you like the game, more power to you. What else can you really say about that? If they continue to want to keep arguing about it, that's on them. They can take that shit elsewhere. They can miss me with that. Like, I got into something over the RE7 one, and everybody told me, well, you're not giving it a chance. You're not giving it a chance because and I explained to them I bought the game again when it went down to a third of its price. I'm not buying that DLC. They can fuck off with that. I watch it online to see how the game truly is supposed to finish. And I even brought up the reason that you have to buy downloadable content to get the true ending. That is bullshit. I brought that up to to the Resident Evil 7 trolls. And one guy actually was like, you know what? Since I already addressed to him that if he likes the game, that's fine. Who am I to judge you? Once I said something like that, one of them was like, you know what? I got nothing else to say to you. You absolutely right. Because it's the fact that I personally didn't like the game, but I wasn't telling people don't like this game, and if you like this game, you're an idiot. That's troll mentality right there. That is troll mentality. When you disagree with someone, but you start the insults and you start to spam them with a whole bunch of nonsensical comments, and you just don't like when people disagree with you, and you like just trying to annoy people. That is the worst shit. Like, I understand some people, and you can't blame this all on teenagers. There's grown ass men and women who act this way, but since the internet keeps a lot of them anonymous, there's no way you truly knowing their age. But believe me, a lot of them be grown. I just got that feeling in my gut. A lot of them are grown. But I digress. So as usual, keep watching what you want. Keep gaming the way you want. Keep being you, because I'm a Fury. I'm out. Good night. Keep tight. Like Xavier Woods on Up, Up, Down, Down. Keep it tight. But anyway, y'all, peace.